There have been a lot of headlines making waves within the XRP sphere that have got investors a little edgy about investing in this digital asset. However, the CEO of Ripple had incited the interest of XRP hodlers and even newer investors as he put out claims of an initial public offering. Although the successful launch of an IPO may depend on the outcome of the ongoing legal dispute between the SEC and Ripple, the company's decision to take part in an IPO is partly fueled by Coinbase's successful IPO, also in a bid to reassure investors that the company is on the right track and not about to back down. And now we've got more of these big corporations, hedge funds, and venture capitalists buying into the sphere of this new and digitized form of money known as crypto. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a completely free Discord group where we share daily signals with a community of like-minded traders and investors. You'll find a link for that in the video description. And now you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular needs, and we have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for our VIP Discord channels, where we share much more in-depth analysis and even one-on-one sessions. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. At the time of recording this video, XRP's price was trading at around 57 cents. However, let's not forget that XRP was trading at $1.60, at which time many people began to know about XRP, as they were hoping for when the price would go down, they could buy into the crypto and accumulate more of the digital asset. So here we are back down at a level such that if the price resurfaces back to $1.60, they'd have made some reasonable gains. The XRP market isn't a stable one just yet. We're still on the lookout for regulatory clarity from the SEC on what XRP actually represents. XRP enthusiasts are still waiting on a time when merchants could start accepting these cryptos as a viable means of payment. And as we draw closer to seeing any of that happening on a full scale, a few other crypto analysts are even more excited about the fact that we're ahead of the game in the race to transition into a fully digitized financial ecosystem. We have this tweet from XRP Crypto Wolf with a graph containing all of these other altcoins that walked back gains from Q2 of 2021, where it says XRP was the top performing crypto in Q2. With this and going through the comments on that tweet, it's obvious that we all just can't wait to see what happens to this digital asset by the end of the year. Because historically, every time there's been a bull run, within the fourth quarter of the year it takes off with a crazy momentum and usually happens in grand style. Will that be the case this time? Well, we don't know, we just have to wait and see. But while we wait for time to do us the favor, we don't have to wait until Q4 to stockpile our wallets with this digital asset. In our opinion, XRP's current price presents another opportunity for investors who haven't been able to enter into the XRP community to do so, at a time when the prices are pretty friendly. Consider this the appropriate time to stack up your bags and wait, because when Q4 comes around, we're all going to be ready and well placed for the bull season. We also have several institutions and financial corporations getting involved in the Ripple sphere. We have more government institutions and world-leading financial firms looking to regulate this cryptoverse into a more legitimate asset class, to a point where it can wholly sit alongside and rival the traditional financial system. According to an interview during which the general manager of RippleNet at Ripple stated that the company welcomes a well-defined regulatory framework, different from what the SEC offers at the moment. In the course of his talk with CoinDesk, and in his words, Ashish Birla had hinted, "We want thoughtful, proper regulation, and I think that's been missing. I'm excited to see what comes out. I'm confident in our governing body that they will come out with the right kind of regulation that not only protects consumers, but also enables companies like Ripple, Coinbase, Circle, and others to continue to innovate in this space." Now, a thoughtful, proper regulation is something that these crypto-based companies in the US, especially Ripple, have been talking about for years now. If we could remember back in the day when some exchanges were asking the SEC if XRP was safe to be listed on their platform, the crypto space is going to be regulated, and that's without a doubt, considering there's too much money being generated from these markets, where we have institutions like the Bank of England, the Bank of America, and the Bank of France, all of these entities looking into the XRP asset and wondering what they could do with this technology. Still, there are a lot of people who are yet to learn about Ripple, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the entire crypto space. And as this cryptoverse starts to get more clarity with regards to regulations, it will get pushed forward towards mainstream adoption, such that we would start to see it getting talked about more often than not, everywhere on mainstream media. At which point celebrities, retail investors, corporations, and everybody's going to be pushing. We can already see that happening now, only it's happening on a smaller scale. With regards to regulatory clarity, and just as Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse had stated, this transition into a more robust and clearly stated regulatory framework is not going to happen from outside the system, but within the system, as is similar to what we're seeing happening right now. And just as the Massachusetts senator had instructed, the SEC has to be in its A game and get their act together. It's only a matter of time. We have this article by Michael McSweeney saying S&P announces new indexes, including one tracking more than 200 cryptos. The first paragraph on that piece says S&P Dow Jones indices went live with a group of new digital asset-focused products on Tuesday, including one that tracks more than 240 cryptos at launch. Exactly the type of news all of us in the crypto community want to hear about. Eventually, everybody's going to learn about these digital assets in the future. The hedge funds are coming into these markets. We've got some big investors coming into it, not just XRP, but the entire crypto space. And this would see its economy reaching a market capitalization of trillions of dollars in the near future. Think about it, the entire world's economy, according to Wikipedia, is valued at around $127 trillion. And according to Statista, the market and consumer data aggregator, the overall value of the century-old hedge fund industry has reached $3.8 trillion by the end of 2020. Yet the crypto market, which is barely a decade old and it peaked at almost $2.5 trillion a few months back. Now, the US market, making up less than 5% of the entire world's population, generates and constitutes about 20% of the world's total income, making the US, which happens to be the home country of Ripple, the leading global trader and the largest national economy of the world. Hence the reason why its regulatory unclarity could make or break any financial asset within the jurisdiction of the nation. All of that and many other things have resulted in Brad Garlinghouse making some statements about moving the company's headquarters from the US to Europe or the UK or Asia. Just recently, Ripple was seen to be moving large quantities of XRP tokens out of the US to countries like China. So does it mean it's finally happening, just as the CEO had earlier noted back in October last year? Once again, we just have to wait to find out. And Brad Garlinghouse believes that the company may go public when the lawsuit with the SEC is over. The Coinbase exchange platform, even though delisting XRP, had made sure that any XRP token present in individuals' accounts remains securely stored in their Coinbase wallet, as the company is looking to relist the coin once the lawsuit wraps up. Although you might not be able to sell your XRP, trade, or convert these tokens for fiat and withdraw the fiat to your linked bank account, nonetheless, you still have the ability to view your XRP balance, deposit some more XRP tokens into your account, or transfer these XRP coins to another wallet address outside of the Coinbase platform. We have very few exchanges in the US that currently allow for the trading of XRP tokens. And all that is needed liquidity for Ripple's product to work. And so, for XRP to be used as a bridge currency, the exchanges need to be present as the market grows forth. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. If you have any questions or comments, let us know. Be sure to check out our free Discord group via the link in the description, and we'll see you next time.
That's how it goes. Hollywood perfect.